Hello everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have a Maryland Heights pub match for you, which should be interesting because of how big the map is. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this event. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have a Maryland Heights match for you. A very big and tall map, if you can't tell by the name Maryland Heights. This view will. So anyways, looking at our server population today, we have about a 60v60. More of those older day battles here, since older, in my reference term, is 150 people in a server. So it'll be very exciting to see how Maryland Heights is played in this type of environment in a smaller server size. Looking at our officers here going into battle, we have Comrade here, we have Krusty AirPod. Who else do we got? We got the wonderful Merry Christmas flag. It is December 24th. We have Gumbo and we have Curse. Now, let's go to the CSA side. They're a little ways away. They're actually not going up the hill. They're going around here. Very interesting to see at this point. We have Jetty here leading those men down. Along with that, the rest of the CSA force is moving up this hill, and we have Lenny. Is that all the CSA officers that I can see? It appears so. So CSA having 2 less officers will be interesting to see. I am in a different environment, so if you do hear my mouse hitting my table, I apologize. Hopefully that won't be too bad though. Like, look how the magnitude of this map though, how huge it is. USA just look like they have a lot more men, but they're also a lot more spread out. We do have a CSA Rambo up here though. Willie Hump never mind, that was not his name. Gets a kill, but gets killed by regroup. Joker. Officer telling his men to regroup from that one Rambo. Little worrying. Could be a little discombobulated, a little spread out, if he's having to tell his men to reform over one man. So usually fighting occurs on this map over the top of the hill, because usually the CSA try to go for the top of the hill and then come down to the point because they have the high ground, and as you know, you have the advantage of the high ground. Union they're just moving up the hill. Shots are being fired here.
Need to pray that the 18th
Stop throwing snowballs, you dumb motherfuckers. Bugler, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
That's my whole job, though.
You gotta wait till we're sneaky right now.
Well, now you gotta know to cease fire if I don't do the tune.
Get Biggie Cheese, he's been watching too much Ratatouille.
You can see the philosophy of the bugler role in War of Rights being argued at this very moment.
I'm really sorry you're AFK, but you know, I have to do it.
Yeah, and he did. Let's see. So, yeah. Union moving into those positions. See one Union group holding on point in these rocks. That other Union group that was moving up the hill is moving up to the top of the hill, like I was saying earlier. The thing is with the CSA is this map is so big. I mean, we haven't seen any big encounter yet. And so the issue for the CSA, right, is they need to be coordinated with these charges. They can't screw them up. If they screw them up in any which way or form, it'll take 10 years for them to try to get back over, which is why I'm a little confused. Why are they spread out? I don't know. We see some presents flying down from the sky right now. I don't think they see him, though. Yeah, they probably see these ones.
Copy.
What did they get? They got pistols. As we know, this happened in War of Rights. I mean, in the American Civil War, the actual American Civil War.
Great-grandfather that fought in this battle.
Who's taking shots? So,
It is a pleasure to fight
on the good side.
It might be the Union taking some pot shots at the CSA.
Can you tell me what my guy looks like?
You will be dropped.
You have a mustache.
What the heck is the officer doing?
If it's enemies, it's not our flag, right?
What the
No,
heck
that's
is
it.
that?
It's our flag, I'm pretty sure. We'll find out if they start charging down the hill.
Wait, we dropped our flag down the hill.
So, Confederates shooting at something. I do not know what they're shooting.
No, I did too.
How do they not see
Face
him?
northwest, gentlemen. I believe that's where they are.
Yep, he sees them. So you just heard those Union guys talking. They do not know if these guys are friendlies up top. And this Union group is returning fire.
West down the hill, gentlemen.
Yes, west. Guys, look down there. There's a whole regiment aimed right at us.
Oh my goodness, are they? No way some of their guys are shooting over here. The crossfire. They said west.
Directly west.
You could see west
Oh,
on the
shit,
top of your
we're
screen.
We're sandwiched. We're sandwiched. Everyone.
The other CSA group is moving up the hill now. You can see flags have a little issue right now. Not the hole that's like jumping up in the sky, but it's all white.
Is that a flag or what?
No, don't touch it. Don't touch
That's
it. It's a fucking
flag.
meme.
That's just the Christmas flag. Rebel 9 behind
So
us.
Gumbo, worrying about the flag, is about to get sniped.
Yep. Alright, oh shit. I'm dead. NCO, please take over.
And there he goes, the CSA moving up the hill. They got the top of this hill. I don't see why the CSA will lose this game if they can wipe this group out. Time will tell. Here they go.
Pull it out of your system.
That dude just went flying. And Union got obliterated going off that hill, and right as that top group moves and wipes and continues going, this CSA group is beginning to move up.
Yankee flag, south, southwest.
Interesting position, the
South,
whole
southeast, south. Yeah, right now, boys. Independent fire, shoot those boys out.
yeah, this is the last Union group because it takes Union a while to also get to the top of this hill. You can see this is where the Union spawn. They have to go all the way up this hill. I don't know what word I was gonna say there. It started with the T. I don't remember what word.
They're right in front of us.
Trot
right in
was
front of us.
probably.
Oh yeah, north on the street.
In front of us.
Northwest on the.
But Confederates,
Here they are,
that
they're
group
coming down the
inching
road.
forward. Is this group on the top of the hill moving? What are they doing?
Good work there, fellas.
Looks like they are just reforming.
I'll get y'all back to your sisters in no time. Gotta kill you.
Reed shooting at his friendlies. A lot of friendly shooting
Listen
here.
to our Beagle Boy playing their funeral song.
Come on here, big boy.
They play it for us, and we play it for them. There you go.
So, this Confederate group down here is very spread out. Not a lot of them. Majority of the Confederates up here. Can see some Rambos killing off the Rambo Union. But for now, it is a stalemate. The CSA, I think now would be a great time for them to charge. They know they wiped the Union, at least this top group. This middle group doesn't know anything. They just know they're slowly getting closer and closer to point. The longer the Confederates wait, the longer the Union can try to come up the hill and reinforce their men on the point of contention, looking at numbers again. I mean, it's a pretty dead even fight. So that means that the Confederates really outnumber the Union by 20, 30 guys right now, which is huge, and they're not taking advantage of that right now. At least this group finally beginning to move. They're probably just reforming. They can finally see that move, and you heard some guy yelling northeast,
The whole regiment, they're moving right along
and you
the
could
ridge
see
line.
them
They're moving up
despite
east
all
to
the
right.
snow.
They're moving along the ridge.
Don't worry about the fragment that way. In northeast.
Look at all them presents. Are they? So it looks like they're just stopping. You know?
They gonna see us coming.
Lenny, they know you're there, man.
Charging across like 15 yards.
And here they come. They're coming down the hill.
Open rock.
Y'all just remember now. Jesus hates Yankees.
I don't know about this charge, boys. That's about 40
The Confederates on the right still holding Union. That guys coming from spawn are not coming up. And then the rest of the Confederates in the middle are now charging in. There we go.
Don't wait for them, boys. I'm with you. I'm with you all the way. I'm with you all the way.
Confederates with their candy canes here. A well-known weapon used in that time. And it's looking like the Union's going to get wiped here. There's just an overwhelming force of Confederates. Even if the Union stopped them well, and the Confederates going to be able to pick up on some of these, Union presence. I don't know if they can see him or not. We can see him. So, Confederates successfully taking that point. And then where is this Union group going? And what is this guy doing? What the heck is wrong with this guy's name? There's a box. He's gonna take a shot. Let's see. Will he hit? No, he's not shooting. He's getting closer.
Everyone take aim. Take aim down that line.
Oh, bro, this is your chance. Just take aim.
Fire!
They still don't see him.
Coming towards us. They're coming towards
Yeah,
us.
your uniform looks a little funny.
Yeah, I see their officer.
Alright, guys.
Oh well.
Loaded. Hold your loads.
These officers do not even realize what is in their
Alright,
rank.
shift left. We're gonna go up the hill. Shift left,
He's
guys.
still
I'm
in-
in.
oh my goodness.
We're gonna get our other flag. We're gonna cut right and come right
Wonder
down
if
top.
Warb is
Looks like
laughing about the
they're
same
moving up the hill
thing.
to you guys.
If the counterattack begins, so Confederates have kept the point. Union have 20 minutes to take control of it, or else they lose the game automatically. Oh, never mind. No, don't shoot him. No! No! The one guy that let you in, he opened his door for you, and now he slaughtered you. Terrible. Marshall, see, nope, he doesn't even care. What a tragic story for this man. Confederates taking shots at this Union. They're just going in. I mean, there's like 5 of them. Oh my goodness, these Confederate sharpshooters. That's what we should call these guys. They're just killing these Union guys left and right. Our Rambo boy there, Confederate, is dead. It looks like we're just going to see the Confederates hold this for 19 more minutes and just win this game. That is my guess for what's going to happen. That Union group is slowly dying. Who do we have here? 2 AGL guys. I don't know if they're scouting or what, but will he hit this shot? No, they won't, but they're going to pursue. But little do they realize
Turn
that
left, and then we'll go up this middle road.
Interesting. Okay. So the Confederates, I mean Union, sorry, they're going for the good old hit them in the center. They will break. That hasn't happened yet, so they don't know. They don't know what's going to happen.
Sorry, Presty, falling off. Sorry.
But this Union group seems to be falling back now. Excellent shot there. And the rest of the Union, actually, they're going in 2. This is a general assault by the Union. You have 3 groups moving up the hill here. The one up the right, some skirmishers down the center. And then on the left side, who is now curving into the center, probably to get in cover,
Oh, you missed. Good try.
There's one of them.
are this
Oh, boys,
third
like
prong.
3 of them.
I think you see more.
Crusty ear pod.
How many
wood.
jobs?
Definitely missed
Let's
that.
see how well
shit.
his shots
I
are.
suck.
Oh well.
Get it.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Confederates take a volley officer does not want to get involved. Where are the Confederates at? There they are. They are really high up there, not on point.
I see that some of you boys can't shoot. You know what I think we should do? I think we should get a little closer. Company.
Suck each other off.
Get ready for charge, boys.
Interesting move here by the Confederates. They want to now charge.
Oh god. Oh god.
They are charging now. I'm surprised they weren't just down there earlier. Here they go. They want to keep the point capped. Following our brethren down the hill. Union entrenched in these rocks now. I mean, Confederates should lose this. Oh, never mind. They should. Because Union has entrenched themselves there. But no, Union a little spread out. I mean, they have a very spread out. Union recapped the point. They were temporarily at engaged, but they went back up to the ticket percentage of the Confederates. So 32 minutes left. That means both sides are getting close to the engaged point.
Come on. Get the flag up. Get the flag,
Officer.
get this flag up.
They're trying to get his men. Throwing rock protects his officer. Oh my goodness, comrade almost stabs him. Raymond just playing some bops and will die for that.
Fuck you, Yankee.
But even though the Union might win. So Confederates spread out, not charging in together. They let the Union secure the good position. And now the Confederates will have to go from Maine over here. Look at this little, I don't know if it looks weird. It was like, you see all the little dots of snow and then there's like these streaks like that. Just look a little weird. Kind of cool. A little weird. But Confederates have just soldiers throughout the whole woods. So even though the Union have retaken the position in the heights, the point, they haven't cleared the woods of the rebels yet.
Dude, you're already freaking...
The Union's probably just trying to reform.
I mean, I fucked a guy once. Like, just a
I
one-off.
knew it. I fucking knew it.
It was a once-off.
Comrade trying to tell his men to look to the north.
That's the north.
To the north, there's a couple of, maybe a couple, but not a lot. See Yoshi's nice view here. Like, I mean, this is more like his view. I mean, maybe not to this extent. My FOV is pretty large. Set the map. Look at that. The snow looks. There's like streaks. So yeah, it's only a matter of time before the Confederates will attack again. For now, we enjoy Rambo moments. Good shot, Red. You gonna
Nice
say
shot.
anything? Thank you. Good sportsmanship here in the community. Who do we got over here? We have our man earlier. Will he hit butter? Is there any Union coming up? He has some time. Using the bushes to his cover. I take the shot. He missed. Or did he hit? It didn't look like he hit. It looks like he just hit the road. But Union going down to engaged. Oh boy. Ghostmaster walking up to a not good situation and dies. Next we have in our arena we have John here, and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Oh no, he left the game. I apologize, that's probably my fault. Fighting has actually started though. Union holding up on the left here. This is so weird to see fighting over here. You never see fighting over here. The only fighting you usually see is above the point and at the point. Not over here. Confederates having a sizable force. We have a drummer boy with us this time. Not a bugler. They have evolved.
Independent fire. Do not waste your shots. Take your time aiming. Make sure you kill a Yankee with each shot, boys. Do not miss.
And the Confederates hitting engaged. Not surprisingly.
Do not crouch. Do not crouch. Stand up.
Seeing as the Union equaled their total percentage in tickets when they recapped the point.
Keep fucking my butt, then I might die.
Yeah, you did die.
So it just looks like pop shots being taken. This should be a huge advantage for the Confederates. They have the high ground, which obviously have an advantage. Because you should just be able to see their heads pop up. But the Confederates are so spread out. They're a little in the open here. The drummer boy putting in the work. Where his shots going? Are they hitting?
Alright, boys, we're running down the road.
Both sides are hitting their shots pretty effectively. Union still holding up on the point. The rest of the Confederates here are beginning to move down the hill.
Dutton, west, southwest. Alright, I see him, boys. Alright, everybody, take a knee, 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 better up, take a knee, hold your body.
We also have a Pfeiffer now.
Fire.
Look at that, and a bugler. Look at that, the trifecta.
Alright, everybody. Hold on. Southwest,
hold your
southwest, southwest, there, far down. Make ready. Southwest, make ready. Look to the flag. Make ready.
Confederates on top of the hill beginning to volley at the Union. Picking back over here. Confederates moving to the point. I don't know if they moved and then the Union responded, but
Alright, you got a present. Greedy ass
the
bitch.
Union have moved up behind. It looks like they moved up behind the Confederates, and now Confederates are moving away. Attempt to save themselves. Union getting a nice one. Did they get many kills though? Oh no. The Confederates have just repositioned. Only looks like a couple bodies, but I don't have dead bodies turned up.
Find cover, gentlemen. Find cover.
My game would lag.
Your information is not about death.
So fighting still going on. More Union than Confederates here. Confederates really kind of spread out. How is the fighting going up here?
Need a flag. Ready? Our flag's over to the right. Don't worry about it. We got that working on. Make ready. You're looking for
Confederates. It looks like they're just volleying. So the issue with this map, right, is it takes a long time to try to engage the enemy or fight on point, right? The Confederates took forever to get back over here and start fighting. You saw that. So the thing is that the Confederates need to be very aggressive and try to knock the Union down tickets, knock them down stages so that they can cap the point and win. Once the Union hit breaking, they still have to go to taking losses, then they'll hit breaking. Or they just need to cap the point to stop the clock and, again, kill the Union tickets. So Confederates need to be aggressive, and they're not doing that at all. We're seeing a very entrenched style of play that is going to cause the Confederates to lose this game. It'll be a long, slow battle. And the Confederates will lose. But, nonetheless, there's still 25 minutes. There is a lot of time. Not a lot of time as other maps.
Hey, what the fuck?
But still, they have 25 minutes.
Take your time. One, two, three, fire.
Stand behind
One, two, three, fire.
The
You want to wait a little longer? One,
Stay here.
2, 3, 4, fire. 1, 2, 3,
we have foam here at
4,
private.
Fire.
Doing an NCO's job. Very interestingly. Oh my! You just saw that streak of snow.
Is there a rando somewhere?
Take your time. Shoot.
So, they asked about randos. I don't know. Is there? I can't tell. But yeah, this is Union fell off of point. I don't know if they're taking too many casualties.
More reinforcements incoming.
But they probably to avoid casualties, if anything. But the thing is if they have randos like these that are dying, these guys aren't dying, but it can slowly chip into this Union defense. Who is Stinky aiming at? Is he aiming at our boy Chunky Baby? I sure hope not. So yeah. This is, yeah, Confederates have to take the point. They gotta start moving. And they finally have. Every minute is precious for the Confederates in this map. It's so big. You gotta do something. And they finally are.
I'm a fighting man.
Maybe they're just moving down to fight the Union. I don't know if they want to cap. They see these Rambos finally. Last Rambo is Stinky. Aiden sees him and gets the kill. So this is very fascinating. Both sides have done this, where they have fallen back from the point of contention to maybe either not as... It's like they've moved off the point of contention just to instantaneously try to retake it. Like Union's fallen back. This is not a good position in comparison to the point. Maybe it was just to avoid casualties, but now that the Confederates are there, they got to come up and retake it at some point, and they're going to lose a lot of casualties. This is both officers.
straight to the top of this rock. As soon as you're able to see the enemy, you will stare at them and you will make ready and aim. I will not give you the calls. You will make ready and aim. You will hold for the fire order.
Okay.
When I say go, when I say go, you're running up. Go, everybody to the top.
Oh my goodness, they're firing. No, they're firing from the top of this right as the Union's charging up. They waited too long and their guys got volleyed. I don't know how many kills they got. Anyways, here they go. Confederates still have the advantage. They are charging at the Union. I think they're gonna win just because of sheer numbers, but the issue, they're giving up good ground. Pushing them off, they could just wait for them to come up, but again, it really doesn't matter. Confederates cap the point of contention. The 12-minute counterattack has begun. And well done to that group, finally taking initiative. Over yonder, though, Union, I think probably Union charged out the Confederates and won here. So both sides trading, but Confederates getting control of the point. But Union still has a prime opportunity to try to hold this. Oh, there's a chase for the flag.
Where you going, bitch?
Don't run out, boy.
Where are you running?
Oh, suddenly those Confederates ain't so tough.
Shoot him.
Get away
Stop
from me,
running,
you
bitch!
bastard. I just want to live. I want to live for like 30 seconds.
I hit him with the snowball.
His ass a bitch.
Oh wait, that's
His ass a bitch.
Can I
I
kill
better
him?
not ever hear
With
your
snowball?
ass say something
I
through
don't
the
know. Get his ass.
I better
I
not
mean, you
ever I better not ever hear you say something through the mic with your bitch ass. You was a bitch.
Get his ass. Somebody
No, I
shoot
won't
him.
let you touch me. I'd rather die from the time limit.
Wait, guys, get him.
I have 10, 9,
Oh, shit.
8,
There's another
7,
Confederate. Another Confederate. All right, regroup, boys. Regroup. Hold back.
3, 2, 1.
And there he goes.
This is
So these Confederates that got wiped from the charge over here beginning to move on. Do the Confederates not have a flag on point? Oh my goodness, they don't. And that flag right there is a Union flag, so that's actually quite huge. Union have a prime opportunity. They don't know though. These guys got to begin to move. They don't. Their group has split up into two segments, one with the officer and one without. But they do have a flag. Fascinating. So this Union group moves onto the point. This guy probably thinks he has a lot more men than what he actually has.
Damn it, I almost got him with the snowball.
John, with his pistol that he picked up from a present, making use of this. It's the Christmas hacks. Performance-enhancing pistols are being used by the Confederate forces here. We do have our boy making a kill. He doesn't have a bayonet on, though. No way he's going to get away. He's going for a kill. Misses. Gets a hit.
God
But goes
fucking
down.
damn it, I ran all this way and my flag left the game. Oh, can someone go get off? Wait. Can someone go get the flag? Someone go get that flag back there. Thank. Hey, someone just
So, it looks like this is going to be close here. Confederates are kind of discombobulated. If they formed up, they could have a good chance to hold. It looks like our Union group who died on point
Let's go.
is back, and they want to take the point back as soon as possible.
Buy your shot when you see them and fucking just start stabbing motherfuckers.
Comrade, what do you think about that big ass rock to the right?
Dude, we're just going straight on. Just
Take cover, guys. Independent
Take
fire,
cover
they're
on
right
the
in front
rocks
of
and
you.
independent
Right in
fire.
front of you.
Take cover on the rocks and independent
We
fire.
gotta keep moving.
So again, the Confederates have. I thought there was going to be a little more action, but no, Confederates have just fallen right back off the point of contention again. They stopped the clock, which is good, but they aren't attempting to hold.
company are y'all?
So Union is just gonna get
Keep holding, keep holding.
Hey guys, there's
free
Yankees behind
reign
you, boys.
on the point of
Yankees
contention
behind
again.
us. To the west.
Oh,
Get ready,
shit,
get
they're
ready,
shooting at
get
us.
ready, west, get ready, get
Like
ready,
if
get
they want
ready,
to
get
charge,
ready.
this is your
Hey,
opportunity.
aim for the west, boys. Look at them all. They're out in the open.
Are you
I know what
fucking
Is the Union continuing to move up the
Alright,
hill?
back ready.
They are going up the hill.
We got this, boys. Keep going. We're gonna beat them head on. Let's go.
Union hitting taking loss. This is interesting. I don't know why the Union's doing this. They're driving their tickets down and theirs. So this is right into the Confederates' hands.
Right up here. Take it. Finish on top of their whole position.
Never mind. They're just holding. They're not charging. But even then, Confederates can just easily charge the Union. They're not charging. Only a few are. This is so weird. Look, the Confederates are slowly charging in. Look at them go. This is the most. What is this meant to be? Confederates taking losses here. It looks like so. Union wasn't able to retake the point, and Confederates have won that charge. We do have another charge beginning to occur on this side. Maybe not a charge, but a close shootout. The Union is winning. Again, I've never seen fighting over here on this map. This is just so weird to see. Because the Union doesn't have the point of contention right now. It is still in the hands of the Confederates.
Alright, boys, hold the rocks, hold the rocks.
It was so weird to see.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
So, in 6 minutes, the game will be over, but, even if Union retake the point, Confederates still have great odds of winning because they stopped the clock and both sides are now taking losses. There's over a little less than half the game to go. So, shots being engaged. I'm still confused why this group is out here. I understand they're trying to kill the Confederate tickets, but Confederates have the point right now. Granted, that Union group should not have charged up the hill. They should have done what they did last time. But maybe they saw something that I didn't. Maybe they wanted to push them out completely. But regardless of that fact, they lost that charge. Even if it was a terrible charge by the... That was just so fascinating to watch. Everything you didn't expect happened. But CSA reforming at Maine. Confederates fully recap the point. And we have more time to kill, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the town of Harper's Ferry. Absolutely beautiful. What is the flag doing over there? Never understood that. It's been there for a while. But look at Harper's Ferry. It is a beautiful, beautiful town. I would highly recommend going to this town. It's fun to do in real life. I wish I would have spent more time there, but could not with what I had going on, and that was perfectly fine. Marching, hike up this hill as well. Great experience. You can go up to one of these edges, multiple edges. I know that, and it's a great view. But Union, Confederates not pulling. Oh my god, this is cinematic.
Read the black.
Don't tell me they're pulling back right now. Look at that.
Oh, boys, we're moving back. Oh shit, we're moving, gentlemen. Let's go.
They're moving back up a hill, right as the Union are about to go up at the maybe. We'll see. What are we here?
Hold on. Let's wait for the flag. Okay, we're good.
There's another
We're good. Let's go.
So we have our officers here. It looks like they're moving up the hill.
Charge. They're going to the valley. They're like running away to the valley. So we can recap.
Use the road. Alright, boys. Push.
So our boys in blue are now moving up the hill.
When the flag drops, you pick it up.
Some Confederates taking shots. Union are replying with those shots. Where are the Confederates going? It looks like, are they stopping? They are stopping. Spreading around. They're taking their shots now. At the Union. Union continuing to push up here. Up to these rocks, some nicer cover. Confederates, on the other hand, are holding back at these rocks and taking shots.
Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out.
Independent fire.
A little smoky
Spread out.
here.
Independent
Expand the
fire,
line.
boys.
Get
Independent
too
fire.
close together.
Both sides spreading out, using the rocks as cover. It'll be interesting to see where is this other Union group. They are moving in. This Confederate group, I don't know what they are. They're a group. They're bigger than this group. Owens is leading his 6 men. They're going to be doing a little trolling, as some like to call it. More like myself. And here they come. Missing their first shot. That is the prime troll. But these Confederates are kind of bottlenecked right there. And because of that, some of them are moving out to the area where they charge down the hill. Are they charging? No, they're not. They're moving to these rocks, crouching on them, taking some shots. So, 1 minute and 30 seconds left at this point. More Confederates pouring in. They're going to wipe out that small Union group. But in a minute 30, the Confederates are going to win the game. As long as they have the point of contention capped, and they do. They still have men on the point. And it looks like Union is moving forward. Krusty is moving forward. I don't know if he told his men to move forward. A couple did. 1 minute left on this counterattack. Union slowly losing forces. Confederates still have a bulk of their army with their flags. Union's flags are dropping. This looks like the Confederates have held for this counterattack phase, and they're going to win the game. Union have men coming up from spawn as quickly as they can. And here comes Fruit and his boys. They are charging down. They're going to wipe out the remaining of this Union. Looks like Lenny and his guys are now charging in. Union, not a lot of guys moving in. That's it. Confederates have won this game. Well done to the Confederates. They get their signature candy canes. Union hits breaking. You hear that by the yee-yees of the Confederates. And they're pushing all the way to Harper's Ferry. They're going to retake the town again. So, with that all being said, yeah, that was a very good battle by the Confederates. There were some iffy calls, and you heard me say what those were. Mainly pulling back off the point. It allowed the Union to get up there and get in some cover. But, I mean, Confederates won the game, so in the end it worked. Can't complain about success in that sense. But I think Union's big mistake was having men go off to the left side. That was a big mistake, trying to charge up the hill, take the fight to them when they had a better position and you're going uphill. That's just a mistake in general. But, yeah, well done the Confederates. Best part about War Rights, you can always come back, do it again, try new strategies, and win. So that being said, please like, comment, share, subscribe for more. I hope you enjoyed. Have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in the next broadcast.